Hey party people, this is Jeremy from Jambalaya Plays Games, and I'm really happy to be back here on the Dice Tower. It seems like it's been a while. I think we skipped an episode, so a lot of things have shown up on Kickstarter, a lot of things coming, but this is one of them. This is actually books. If you have seen these before, these are the graphic novel adventures by Ryder Games. They brought back all these wonderful choose-your-own-adventure type adventures, but definitely adult-themed and less family themed. These are definitely made for the adults. Some scary stuff, some really interesting combat in some of these, town builders, a lot of board game mechanics are in there. And then they had the Crusoe crew, which is a whole bunch of kids. It was 4 books, kids with different powers, different abilities, and they would go through the same adventure together, but in 4 different books. It was a really interesting cooperative game experience. Now we are back to the same types of things as these. These are another set of novels. This one right here happens to be Mystery, which is about developing yourself as a superhero and contributing to a team. So let's go ahead and take a look at this real quick so you can see the mechanics of how it works. Maybe this is your first time seeing it, so you get an idea if this is something that you want to back for yourself. All right, I am not going to try to keep you too long here. So this is Mystery. It is set in 2025 Chicago. You are with a group of superheroes. You are new recruits. So what you're going to do is you're going to get your little superpowers. You're going to pick a hero and make superpowers. And you have flight, strength, super senses, and super rich, kind of like Batman, right? And then you make this RPG element chart here, and you add the points, put points, hit points, and different, kind of like an RPG, right? And then you also, as you get these health points, you're going to get to certain levels, and that will open up locations that you can go to. But what happens when you get to these places? You're going to see numbers on these cells, and they'll say, hey, go there, and then the other thing will happen. And when you're investigating, it'll happen too, so you have different spots you can look at. But the cool part is when events happen, you may see things like this. So you can scan it, and it will give you more information about the scene, the location, or the person that's there. But there are events that you get to choose what powers you're going to use, and sometimes you may not have them, and sometimes you will. But if let's say you had multiple ones, like you had the strength, the super senses, you have to decide which one you're going to use, and then that would determine how things fall in your favor or not. And that's what's really cool about this game. There's still some investigative work to be done, but overall the experience is just a good ride. And there is some pretty interesting thematic stuff in here that does get a little dark, so you got to watch it. It's not too dark. It's just that there is a little bloody stuff. People get beat up pretty bad, but it's really cool. And here's another one with like a dragon, but you don't know which way things are going. This is not it's a page turner in the fact that you got to go find stuff, not page turner and like, oh, I know what's coming up next. So yeah, very interesting stuff. Here's another really interesting puzzle, but there's a lot of going on, and I'm not going to ruin anything else. So let's go ahead and get back. All right, party people, if you can't tell, I like this one a lot. I like the RPG elements in here, and I also just like the feeling that I feel like a superhero. Even if I'm more super rich, I could just throw coins at people or bargain my way out or drink super serum and just do all this silly stuff that shows up in all our superhero movies. But the big one is that like I actually want to be in this adventure, and I don't care about the points. But I don't know, I just like it overall, and that's pretty much how it's been since the beginning of these books. But yeah, go ahead and check out the Kickstarter page. I'm going to probably be taking a look at it, but I can never tell anybody what to do with their money. All right? So you guys, go ahead and head over the page, see if you like it. I think this one's really interesting. But take care. I'll see you next time. Probably going to be doing Tsukiyumi. You might want to check that one out. Take care.